Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Norris Searle Field at Nathaniel Frothingham Stadium for a girls' varsity soccer matchup between your Dover-Sherborn Raiders and the Natick Redhawks. I'm Sebastian Assar, joined alongside Cam Crandall, bringing you live coverage here on YouTube of today's game. Well, Dover-Sherborn, no stranger to Natick. It's next town over. But DS Soccer is coming in with a record of 5-2-1. Natick 5-1-3. Natick is power ranked as the 6th best team in Division 1. Dover-Sherborn, I believe, is also 6. Yes, but they're in Division 3. Their most recent affair, Dover-Sherborn picked up a win, 3-1 over Norwood. And for Natick, it was also a win, 4-1 against Brookline. DS in their home blues, black numbers, white outline. Natick, the away white with red numbers and red outline. Let me just pull up this Natick roster on my phone. Yeah, head coaches, there's two. Carrie Ann Daly and Denise Trubano. As we're looking at this roster, we see a lot of upperclassmen. Only 2 underclassmen, 1 sophomore and 1 freshman each. But yeah, majority of the team is made up by the Natick seniors and juniors. DS will take the side to our left. Natick to our right, as we'll slowly get ready for action here. I've got to pull up my other roster for Dover-Sherborn because they carry a lot more players. 9 is Leone. All right, both teams in their huddle. Natick finishing getting stressed out. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Raiders still in the huddle. So we look to get started very shortly here. Dover-Sherborn still in their huddle. Natick starting to make their way towards the center of the field. As I'm running out of things to say. If you want. So I believe Dover-Sherborn will start with the ball because Natick's taking the surrounding yardage. Around the ball as Dover-Sherborn finally breaks the huddle.
All right, Cam Crandall jumping in on the microphone as well.
Yep.
I will not be as talkative as Sebastian because I am also filming.
Yes.
So although different divisions, these records are pretty similar.
Yeah, Coach Gundez and now Coach Wiley making their way towards the Natick net. Checking out something. I think just adjusting the goal.
Taking the wheels off the net, if you will.
Yes.
As the only one that needs wheels are going to be the middies. And, I mean, all the ladies out there. All the girls. We don't know who's the speedster on Natick, necessarily. But we definitely know we have a few on the Raiders squad.
Yeah. These guys can haul on both teams. Presumably Natick, I believe, came off a state championship last year in Division 1, so
So this will indeed be a challenge then.
Yes.
Looking forward to it.
All right. Coach Gundez is ready to go. Our referees are ready to go. The players are ready to go. Start the clock, 40 minutes on the whistle. It'll be Rose Kim booting it out for Patel. Looking to get it down to Shanahan on the far side. Natick will let the ball go out of bounds, and they'll have a throw-in. Number 24. Is this Natick's roster is also not alphabetical, and 24 is not on the roster, unless I'm blind. No, 24 is not on the roster, but be another throw-in, 12 to 12 this time. That'll be Asinkoa, my mistake. Towards the near side, Goulden will intercept it for the Raiders. Looking to get it to Garzone in the middle. Garzone back out wide, looking for Goulden, but Natick will gain possession.
Yeah, good little play there by Natick to pounce on that ball.
Goulden working backwards to her defenders. Now to Hagan, to Weiss. Trying to change fields. Far side. I believe that's Ava Leone. Up the middle, looking for Kim. Back to Pena. Pena back out wide towards Leone. Up the middle, looking for Garzone. It's intercepted by 24. Just double check that I don't have a 24. No, I do not have a 24 on this roster. Well, Raiders win back possession. It's Shanahan looking to get it in the middle. Right to Louisa Siegel. Finds Ray Garzone. Garzone looking for a through ball down the line. Hoffman chased against Sanoa.
Good speed by Sanoa to just kick that out of bounds.
Yeah. What do you think? It's Assencoa.
Yeah, I think you're right with Sanoa.
Hoffman battling forward on the near side. Patel with possession now for Dover-Sherborn. Getting it to Pena. Top of the box. Looking for it. Natick will clear it away. Be number 5. Carrington Sheriff. It's a great last name. Oh, and we got a takedown in the box.
Let's see what the ref says here.
And I think, are they going to point to the spot? No, he is pointing to just outside the box.
Oh, that's...
Wow, I kid you not. It is inches.
Yeah, that's wild, because it definitely looked like she fell in the box, and initiation was also in the box, as I saw.
Well, nonetheless, it's a very dangerous position for the Raiders. Looks like Patel will take it.
Yeah, she is mighty dangerous from this distance. Can put a little English on that ball.
Shot by Patel! Just wide to the right. Aiming for that top right-hand corner, but goes over the end line. Will be a goal kick for the Redhawks.
Nice chance, too, and that was only 2.5 minutes into this game.
Yeah.
Great pressure by our Raiders.
Natick playing it short. Now looking to get the ball upfield. This is to number 17, Amelia Suzo, the lone freshman on the team. Unless 24 is also a freshman, but I highly doubt that. Ball in the midfield. Patel battling against number 13. That would be Addie McCauley, one of the captains for the Redhawks. Back to Pena in the midfield. Looking to get the ball out wide. Finds Siegel. Up to Patel. Patel looking down the corner for Shanahan. It'll be kicked out of bounds by 19, Riley White. Patel looking to get it in. Deflected by a Red Hawk. Patel staying with it down the sideline, but getting boxed out. As the ball will go over the end line for a Natick goal kick. Natick playing it quick off the goal kick and to the right. Working their way up the middle is number 6, Lulu Wizlaki Wasecki. Ball out of bounds off a Raider, throwing for the Redhawks. Down the far sideline. Siegel hits it up. Garzone coming back to it. Garzone to Shanahan. Shanahan going down the line. Ball is out of bounds. Another throw in for the Redhawks. Down the line, Siegel with the header, but the ball will go out of bounds. We'll stay with Natick about 5 yards up the field further. Continuing to go down the line. Now they're going to have an opportunity here, but Goulden gets a body on it. Deflect it. Hoffman trying to get it up. Intercepted. Far side, Kim with the tackle. Gets it out wide. Siegel will play it back to Hagen. Hagen can't control it, and it's intercepted. Shot here. It's wide to the left.
Natick, I think, just trying to get a shot anywhere right there. Just change possession of the field a bit. That goal kick was right to one of the Redhawks, but Dover-Sherborn is defending quite well.
Yeah, I believe Leone getting the ball towards the outside, but Natick with it in the box. Hagen gets possession for the Raiders, and she'll kick it back out of bounds. Natick slowly working their way up the field into a dangerous position. Towards down the baseline. A little bit of a collision, no call. A shot here over the net, and another goal kick.
So a little too much boot on these kicks by Natick. Missing the net, but definitely powerful nonetheless.
Trying to see if there's any repeat numbers on here. So there could be a possibility that, because I feel bad that there's 24s not on the roster.
Yeah, and you've already mentioned that number quite a few times, so yeah. Definitely a good talent wearing number 24.
Siegel on the far side of the field. Looking to get it up to Shanahan, turns the corner. Shanahan getting support from Patel. Patel inside the box, cuts back to the middle. Looking for a little bit behind, though. Siegel tries a shot, and it's a save. I can't tell who the Natick keeper is. Oh, maybe I can tell. Okay. It is... Is it 0? I think it's number 1. That would be Liesel Niedermeyer. Far side ball off of Siegel over the end line for a goal kick.
Now, random observation, but do the teams usually match socks the way they are right now?
No, I think this is for October as Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Of course, of course. Silly question then by me.
Throw in. Down the far sideline, played short. We got a whistle. And a throw-in violation on DS will result in a turnover. Just throw in to number 24. Working the way up. She'll find a midfielder who's looking to get it. All the way to Souza, but intercepted by the Raiders. Short pass. Pena will play it back. Hoffman will get it to Weiss. Weiss's right foot. We'll go back up to Pena. It'll play off number 15, Nicola Priora.
And she pushed off just a little bit on that one.
Oh, and a little bit of miscommunication, but Siegel able to get there and with a head of steam. Louisa Siegel down the far sideline to Shanahan. Kate Shanahan crosses, looking to the far post. Hoffman, a little bit too far. Ball will scamper over the end line for a goal kick.
That was a great little feed, though, or cross by the Raiders because it was on sides and everything.
Towards the near sideline, Goulden let the ball go out of bounds and have a throw-in. Good header attempt there from Souza. But Raiders still with possession. Actually, Natick will now take over. Weiss coming way out from her goal. Has some time, she'll pass it right to Pena. Pena. To Hoffman, to Garzone. Garzone Has it stolen from her. Number 3, Lydia Proria. Natick with a chance here.
Yeah, I was going to say Red Hawks starting to feel it as their offense is definitely improving as time goes on.
That would be Sheriff with the shot, but wide to the right. It will be a goal kick for the Raiders. We're about 10 minutes in, no score between these two teams. Hagen will quickly play the ball out of bounds. So Nicole Proria, it's P-R-O-I-A, Proria. There's twins, both captains for the Red Hawks. There's a shot here low. Weiss diving to her left, scooping up the ball.
Now, it's tough to see if that was angled on net or not, but either way, that was a good save.
Mm-hmm. Ball up to Hoffman, gets it to Pena in the middle. Play it back to Goulden. Goulden cuts back to the middle. Try a ball right to Rose Kim on the money. Now up to Patel, right at center field. Patel will get it out wide to Siegel. Louisa Siegel cuts back towards the middle. Trying to through ball for Patel. It'll be kicked back. Shanahan has to backtrack. Battling against number 9, I believe. There's no 9. That might be 5. That's Sheriff. Natick will boot it into the midfield. Pena with a header. Siegel battling for it against Sheriff. Playing it back to the defender. Patel gets a step on it. Raina Patel battling against Caitlin Blair. Natick will get it out. Shanahan looking to get it up to Siegel. Ball will deflect back to Pena. 30 yards out. Proria putting pressure on her. She'll get it to, I believe that is... that's Leone, but Raiders will change ends, get it to the near side of the field. Goulden looking down the sideline for Garzone. Garzone off a deflection. Number 24 coming all the way back. And now Abby McCauley with possession. Siegel thought about jumping the route. Natick looking to get it up to Souza. It will be taken in the midfield by Lydia Proria. Towards the near side, looking for Souza. Raiders will get possession. Cut back, Hoffman. Hoffman through everyone. It'll be scooped up by Niedermeyer. As the Raiders will look for their first sub. It'll be freshman Sonali Koo looking to check in. Leone has a little bit of a collision there. As play will stop. As we'll attend to the injured Red Hawk on the play. 27 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the first half. No score between these two teams. We'll take a quick break.
The Natick Red Hawk is starting to get up, and her teammates assisted her nice and gently.
Yeah, walking off on her own power. It looks like she's going to stay in the game, but...
maybe just took the breath away from her. She's holding her abdomen.
Yeah. Is it this girl at the 40?
Up. She gave a nice thumbs up, so that's all positive, folks.
I can't see her number. That's the Sheriff.
I like how you did that.
It's just such a good last name. Drop ball will be booted out of bounds by Natick. As Koo will check in. She'll take out, looks like Rose Kim. We'll have Garzone move back to where Kim was. And Koo will take up top where Garzone was. Throw into Shanahan. Looking down the line for Siegel. These two not on the same page. Ball will go out of bounds. Quick throw in from Natick. Throw into Nicole Proria. Towards the near side. Asanoa. Souza. We'll get it in the midfield to Proria. Proria. Working her way down the near sideline. Battling against Pena. She'll cut back to the middle. Hoffman coming in from behind. She'll get a tackle on it.
Nice steal by Hoffman right there.
Ball will clear to Shanahan. So now it's a foot race between Patel and Blair. Blair will kick the ball out of bounds. And will result in a Raider throw-in. Playing it short. Siegel. Trying to go 5-hole against Blair. Unable to do so. She's forced to play it back to Patel, who plays it to Shanahan. Shanahan again will opt to go backwards to Leone all the way to Hagen. Raiders looking to reverse the field here. Hagen to Goulden. So they'll go all the way back to Weiss. A long pass intercepted by Sheriff. Sheriff unable to get a good foot on it as the ball will scamper down towards Weiss, who will scoop it up.
Yeah, I'm sure Sheriff wants that chance back.
Booted up by Weiss, deflected by Hoffman. To the midfield, this would be Lydia Proria. Lydia tries a shot with the left foot. It's on top of the net. That was a good shot, but just a little too high. There'll be another goal kick for Dover-Sherborn.
Yeah, so that was Natick's best shot of the game so far.
Weiss with the right foot. Going all the way back, Garzone. Now Hagen. Off to play it back to Weiss. Kicking it towards the sideline. Ball will go out of bounds. Sheriff with a throw-in. She'll play it short. Now here's Lydia Priora. Rips one right at Weiss. Souza crashing in on the near side. Quick rollout to Goulden. Got room to work with Barron. Looking for Koo, but it's intercepted by number 24. Find it back to Lydia. Now Asanoa. Asanoa will get it to Blair. Blair. Get it up to McCauley. McCauley. Looking for it out wide. To number 19, Riley White. Siegel will deflect it out of bounds. Raiders looking to go to the bench again. This time, Dylan Lindsay looking to check in. Good ball from Pena. Joining Lindsay will be Rubio. As Garzone working her way up. She'll find Hoffman. Hoffman, move to the outside. Inside the 10, cross into the middle. Deflected by Natick. Hoffman working her way back. This ball finds Souza. Souza. Two defenders on her. Looking to get it to Priora. That would be Nicole. Nicole. Getting by Hagen, but the DS reinforcement standing there. Pena able to keep the ball in play. Good move by Pena down the sideline. Got room to work with. Looking for Koo in the midfield. Koo. Up to Patel. Lydia Proria will get a foot on it. Raiders now trying to change fields. Riley White chasing after it. Beats Siegel to the spot, and she'll kick it out of bounds. As joining, joining both Lindsay and Rubio, I believe is Scarlett Kimball. They'll take out Goulden and Pena and Shanahan. Far side of the field. Garzone. Into the middle. Left foot from Kimball. Intercepted by Natick. Souza. He's got room to work with here. Gets by Lindsay on the near side. Souza. Into the box. Tries a cross. Nobody home for Natick. And Weiss will come out of the net to scoop it up.
So Souza was showing a lot of speed right there. Cutting across the field completely and getting a shot on.
Garzone looking upfield for Rubio. Pass jumped by Asanoa. To the midfield now. Garzone. Looking for Patel. Goes off the back of her head. A little bit of unfortunate luck for Dover-Sherborn. Ball will go back to Garzone, who has a header. It'll be settled by Proia. Far side to her sister, Nicole. Now looking for Souza on the near side. Loses her footing as Rubio will get it up. Sonali can't get it. And it'll find Macaulay of the Redhawks. Macaulay looking up. Get a pass to Souza. Souza driving baseline. A little bit of tackle to deflect off of, I believe, Hagen.
Yeah, so we're going to see our first corner of the game.
Yeah.
It's going to Natick. And it is 21 and a 30 left on this clock, so nearly halfway through the first half.
Cross into the box, caught by Weiss.
Almost a dangerous play right there.
Yep. Proria trying to keep it up. Reina Patel can't really get a foot on it, and Natick will intercept. Proria looking for her sister with a shot to the left, and it's in the goal. Proria from Proria. 19 minutes in, Natick takes an early 1-0 lead.
All right, you can tell these two sisters definitely play together.
Now the question is which one scored.
Ooh, that one I did not actually catch.
So I think it was Nicole to Lydia.
All right.
So I'll write that down.
Literally, the Proria sisters with 19 minutes into the game put Natick on the board.
All right, I'll be gone for a little bit, Cam.
Yeah, as we will have Sebastian make the announcement to the crowd. Ooh, a little push right there. I think that was Garzone, but it's clean. Ooh, nice little move. Raiders maintaining possession, but bringing it back.
Natick goal scored by number 3, Lydia Priora. Assisted on the play by number 15, Nicole Priora. Time of the goal, 19 minutes. Priora from Priora at 19 minutes.
All right, and that was just shot wide, which Natick's now starting to buzz a little.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing the Weiss could do on that goal, really. Just a good ball placement. Natick taking the early 1-0 lead.
Yeah, that's the tough part about how big these soccer nets are, is if the shooter gets their shot and aims it well, which clearly she did, there's really not much you can do as a goalie, like you said.
Getting a little bit chilly here at Norris Earl Field. Pull up the weather. Dover-Sherborn trailing 1-0. It's currently 66 degrees. It'll get cooler throughout the night.
Yeah.
Temperatures reaching a low of 54 degrees.
I was going to say, that sun going down, you definitely feel it.
Ball go over the end line for a goal kick.
Earlier, these both towns played field hockey, and it was quite warm.
Cooled in and Kim looking to check in, but it looks like it's going to be a quarter kick, rather, for Natick. Far side of the field. The left foot in towards the near side. Sheriff looking at a foot on it, but Weiss scoops it up.
Yeah, Weiss plays great position as a goalie. There's not much Sheriff could have even done if she got a tip on that, I don't think.
Proia coming back. She'll try a shot with the left foot. Wide left.
A lot of power to that left foot right there. Now we're taking...
Shanahan joining Goulden and Kim. Coming out are Siegel, Kimball, and it looks like Leone. Goal kick will be taken. Looks like by Hagen. They're actually going to have Weiss take it. Going towards the far sideline.
I got to say, Weiss fooled me on that one.
Looks like Hoffman changed sides of the field. Made her way down to the opposite side. Shanahan on the far sideline. Wow, that's great speed from Natick. I believe that's 19, Riley White, getting back on the play. Hoffman with a header up to Patel. Patel going down the line now, Hoffman. Raiders putting pressure on the left side. White trying to box out Shanahan. She'll kick the ball out of bounds.
Gotta give a shout out to these ball girls on the side. They are very quick with the turnaround.
Throwing towards the middle. Lydia Priora will just boot it towards the sideline. Kept in by Lindsay. We'll get it to Hagen. Pressure coming from Nicole Priora. Hagen has to resort to Lindsay out wide. Shanahan will try and play it back to Hoffman. Ball will go out of bounds off a Natick foot, and it will be a Raider throw-in. Lindsay plays it back. Goulden looking to get it up. Intercepted by Asano.
Now these Red Hawks are literally hawking the ball, being on that thing like a bird of prey.
Yep.
Not given much room, as Raiders are trying to open up the field a little.
Rubio down the sideline to Koo. Ball go out of bounds. Last touch by Dover-Sherborn. We got a sub coming in. It would be number 7, Maddie Waterhouse, in. Taking out, I believe, 24. On the near sideline, Natick to advance the ball and get their second goal of the game. Up to Patel. Patel trying to turn the corner. She will. A good battle against number 6, Uzlaki Wasecki. Cross to the far side. No work, but Hoffman will get there first. Hoffman cuts back into the middle. Pushed a little bit off the ball. Shot here, deflected. It'll be a corner kick for the Raiders.
Patel making that chance happen with that burst of speed right there.
Looks like Shanahan will take this kick. 2 hands up means she's aiming for the back post. More in the middle. Ooh, good chance there. Cleared away by Natick. Goulden chasing after it. Trying to get it to Garzone inside the box. Towards the near side. Patel. Settled in by Blair. Towards the near side. Looking to get it to number 18, Maddie Bonner. Ball will be cleared all the way back to the Raider defense. Hagen will get it to Kim. To Lindsay. Now to Hoffman. Hoffman looking down the far sideline. Finds Shanahan. Shanahan trying to cut off the corner, but good box out there from White.
Very good defense by Natick right there. Forcing the goal kick. Just under 15 minutes left in this first half. Natick leads 1-0.
Niederreiter. Meyer will let somebody else take this goal kick. I can't tell the number because the numbers are only on the backs of the jerseys. Apparently, it was number 6 was Lucky Wasecki. That's why one criticism on these Natick jerseys. Otherwise, they're good. Numbers are big and they are a distinct color other than white, or at least from the jersey.
I'm surprised the goalie had someone else take that kick, though. She's got a really good boot.
Dover-Sherborn wanted a handball call, won't get it, and we finally got a whistle, and yeah, he'll call it now. Had to think about it for a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess he was playing possession, but...
Yeah. Playing it short. Raiders will go all the way back to Weiss. Up to Hoffman, gets it to Patel. Patel, back to Hoffman. She's got room to work with. Allegra Hoffman making her way towards the near side. She'll find Koo. Cross into the middle. Raiders trying to get there, but good box out from Blair. Dover-Sherborn going in the wrong direction. Patel trying to turn them around. She'll get it up to Shanahan, but White gets a foot on it, and will clear it back to midfield. 13 minutes to go in the first half. Natick enjoying a 1-0 lead.
Both teams looking to make a sub on the next whistle here.
Garzone plays it back to Hagen. Hagen all the way to Weiss. Weiss. Dangerous pass to Goulden.
Very
Raiders
close.
able to get there, though. Asanoa battling for it against, looks like Rubio on the near side. All good up. Good stretch there from Garzone. As the ball will go out of bounds. Subs will come in for both teams. It'll be Souza and Emma Levy in for Natick. For Dover-Sherborn, Louisa Siegel, Caroline Mahoney, Libby Pena in for Rubio, Patel, and Koo. Hagen plays it back. Weiss will reverse it to Siegel, back to Weiss. Pressure coming from Nicole Prolia. Booted up into the box. Dangerous spot. Souza unable to get it, and the Raiders will clear it out. Mahoney battling against Asanoa. Shanahan got tripped up. Ref playing advantage. Garzone got taken out from behind. Lydia Proria scored the goal. Guilty party there. Garzone will take the free kick. 47-yard line. Surveying her options. Looking to get a run up here of about 4 yards. The right foot get a little short of Goulden. Hoffman will deflect it. The ball will go out of bounds on the near sideline. Throwing short for Souza. Playing it back to Asanoa. Ball out of bounds.
Yeah. Big kick there, about 30 yards or so, just out of bounds.
Yeah, referee on the near side pointing to right around midfield, where Goulden will take the throw in. She'll go to Mahoney. Plays it back to Goulden. Gets it to that last line of defense. Garzone got a touch on it, but ball got a little too far out in front, and the ball will scamper out of bounds. Natick working quickly on the throw-in. McCauley to Souza. Hoffman deflected off Souza, and that ball will go a long way.
And it stays in bounds.
Yeah. Weiss having to come out. Pass across the middle. A little bit dangerous. Gets it to Pena. Out wide to Goulden. Pena going back up the line. Garzone down the line. Hoffman looking to cross it. Cleared a little bit away. Pena to Garzone. Via Hoffman. Now Hoffman will get it again. Down the sideline. Cutting back towards the middle. Now going baseline. Allegra Hoffman crossing. It's off the field goal upright. And it'll be a goal kick. Great idea. Just running out of room on the baseline. Smart defense there from Asanoa.
There's just under 10 minutes left in this first half now. Still only 1-0. Raiders looking to get on the board.
Yeah, they've had their chances. But also done a good job of limiting the damage to only one goal, excuse me.
Yeah, honestly, both teams have been playing tremendous defense.
Uh-oh, here we go. Souza battling against Hagen. Clean tackle. This ball will deflect to Goulden on the near side. She'll play it back to Weiss. Bouncing ball, Weiss will hit it back up towards the near side. Proria. Get it back to Siegel. Gets a little bit of a shoulder in the back. Natick a little bit upset with that call, but
I think that was fair.
Yeah, I think that was the right call. We're usually fairly just around here. Ball going towards the far side. Siegel chasing after it. Still putting the pressure. Louisa Siegel battling against Nicole Proria. It'll go back towards the near side and Goulden. 8:20 to go. Dover-Sherborn down. Uzlaki Wazeki will get it up. Nicole Priora looking for Souza. She's got an open lane. The left foot towards the right corner. Just a bit too far.
Wow. That was really good on Natick to stay on sides with that, and just a really nice pass. Close.
Subs.
I think Weiss saw it was going wide, though, so that's why she let it go.
In for the Raiders. It'll be Patel and Koo out, Garzone, and Mahoney. Playing short. Hoffman down the sideline. She's got room to work with. Allegra Hoffman at the midfield. Continuing to go down the line. Patel. Ball is on sides. Crossing into the middle. Ran out of room. Good idea by the Raiders. Just unable to execute.
Now, I'm not the most knowledgeable on soccer, but I thought that was offsides.
I think it's because she started behind the ball.
Okay.
As long as you can't punish the player for being faster than the defense.
I get you. Okay, that makes sense then.
Look for the high foot from Proria, but she'll gain possession right at midfield with 7 minutes to go. Towards the near sideline. Souza cuts back. Towards the near side, a left foot. Got a lot of curve on it. Weiss makes the diving save.
Clean grab by Weiss.
Now, but a great shot by Souza. Siegel, pressure down the far side, gets it up to Shanahan. Shanahan will play it back to Siegel. Siegel up the middle looking for Koo. Will deflect back. It's number 7, Maddie Waterhouse. Now rolled up in the middle for McCauley. McCauley will go to Asanoa. Asanoa looking to get it up to Waterhouse, but they'll go through everyone. And Siegel will let the ball go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick for the Raiders. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Raiders trailing 1-0. Goal coming from Lydia Proria, assisted by her sister Nicole in the 19th minute. Natick looking to get another one here. Asanoa going. Good tackle there from Hoffman. All deflect back to her. Souza inside the box on the near side. Souza cross. It's going to be a low one. Siegel coming from the far side. A shot looking by Sheriff, but not going to get it. There's another shot. This one's above the net.
Woo! Natick buzzing over here.
And we got a whistle, and it looks like a timeout. I believe that was number 13, McCauley. You got the shout, but timeout taken on the field. We got 5:36 remaining in the first half. Natick up 1-0.
Yeah, anybody's game right now. I mean, Natick's starting to put on a little more pressure than they started, and the Raiders, although having chances, just not having as good of them as Natick right now. And as you said at the start of the game, though, Natick went pretty far in their season last year, so this is actually a really good game for the Raiders and quite the challenge.
Yeah, and they've had their chances, and they've also limited Natick too, so done a good job.
Yeah, Weiss has been catching the ball very cleanly, no rebounds, which is also just huge as a goalkeeper. Because, as you know, rebounds just make easier scoring chances. And there hasn't been any easy scoring chances for either team, actually.
No. It'll be a goal kick for Dover-Sherborn when we return to action. As both teams are now asking to come back to the field by the referees kindly.
The ref is all smiles, which is good to see. It's been a friendly competition right now on this pitch.
Yeah. I'll get a little bit more of a second urgent whistle.
And then, I mean, it's going to be your job, but you stop the clock with 2 minutes left and then let it go in the refs.
5 minutes.
Okay, yep.
Actually, the clock is down on the field.
Oh, of course. I didn't even notice that. Shout out to our scorekeepers, clock keepers.
I think it's Caroline Williams and Claire Page.
It's always good to have a little help, because Sebastian Hassar does so much for this press box. I got to give you credit, good sir. He is the voice of football as well as many other sports.
Hagen will play it short. Far side. Believe that's Siegel with it. Or Lindsay. I think it's Lindsay. But nonetheless, Natick will take it over. As they'll cross it into the middle. Looking for Souza. Shot. Be deflected out wide. Shanahan can't control it. She's given chase to it. As Riley White plays it right to Raina Patel. White doing her job and getting back, though. Giving Patel a chase, and now she'll box her out, cutting her off. This will be a corner kick.
Okay, no whistle, though. That was a clean little defensive play by
I think, well, she didn't tackle her. I think she just forced Patel to run into her. She just got in front of her and then started boxing her out.
Oh, well, that was mighty impressive.
I'm not sure if that's considered legal or not, but...
It was impressive with keep up with Patel's speed, though.
Yeah. Cross. Short post. Niedermeyer. Playing it out. Still a threat, though. Natick looking to get it out. It'll be deflected by a Raider. Now a quick throw in. Ball will go all the way back to Hagen. Maya Hagen. Off the middle of the coup. Tackle. Made by Natick, and now here they come. This would be Nicole Floria. Now on the far side, Siegel rolls it back. Hagen with the left foot. On the far side. Raiders will now hit it up. Patel in a foot race again. I believe this time it was not White, though.
It was a white jersey.
Yeah. DS will play it back as we are at stoppage time here. In the first half, DS trailing 1-0. Goulden will play it up. Nice give and go with her and Pena. She's got room to work with. Looking for a through ball for Patel inside the box. Raina Patel. Niedermeyer makes a save. Rebound towards the outside. Natick will get there first. Shanahan chasing after it. Siegel trying to keep it in, but it'll go out of bounds. That was a good chance for the Raiders.
That was a very good challenge by the Natick goalie. Yeah. Very, very close, too. Because Patel got a good touch on that one.
Niedermeyer. It's a great defensive stave there. Ball go up to Asanoa. Battling against Pena. Pena getting a little bit physical. And that's going to be a whistle. I'll call against Pena. A little too shovey there.
Yeah, I'm sure she knows it's toward the end of the half, so just doesn't want to give Natick any chance. Like you said, a little pushy, though.
McCauley, left foot, going a bit short. Gets by Kim. To the far side. Now back towards the middle. Pena getting a foot on it. Now Kim, a deflection. Kim will get it out. Up to Patel. Patel out wide. Shanahan. Boot it back up towards the middle. Hoffman giving chase to it. Natick will get it back up. Pena plays it back. No, that is Lindsay. And that'll be the half. Well, only one goal scored so far. It would be Lydia Priora from her sister, Nicole, in the 19th minute. And at the half, Dover-Sherborn trailing Natick 1-0.
Trying to quit smoking? Remember the 4 Ds to help beat those nicotine cravings. Take your mind off the urge to smoke by doing something else. Things like crossword puzzles, mobile games, or reading a good book are all great ways to handle cravings and to keep your mind occupied. The craving to smoke will pass within minutes whether you smoke or not. Use sugar-free gum or mints, chew on carrots or celery sticks, call a friend, go for a short walk. Remind yourself that the craving will pass. Deep breathing is a great way to handle cravings to smoke. Taking 5 to 10 deep breaths, holding each one as long as possible, and slowly exhaling can help to relax, calm, and de-stress. Practice deep breathing as often as needed throughout the day. Water helps to reduce cravings, improve lung health, and flush toxins after quitting. Water is great for hydration and can also help to minimize nicotine withdrawal symptoms. Quitting smoking is difficult, but it's not impossible. You can do it.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half about to get underway here between your Dover-Sherborn Raiders and the Natick Redhawks. Current score is 1-0. Natick on top. Goal coming from number 3, Lydia Proria, assisted by her sister, Nicole Proria. We think they're twins. Same name, same last name, same grade.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, they looked pretty similar on camera.
Well, the teams are going to switch ends here. That goal coming in the 19th minute, by the way. Dover-Sherborn now going from left to right. Natick from left. Nope, from Dover-Sherborn going from right to left. Natick from left to right. Raiders changing the goalie. Abbott now in for Weiss after a stellar first half.
Yeah, and that's mostly because this is a non-league game. You just want to give both goalies a shot.
No, I think they've been...
Oh, is that something they do?
Yeah, they've been...
Oh, I apologize, huh?
They've been using all their goalies. Or I think Abbott and Weiss has been splitting time equally.
Oh, wow. Well, then, I take back what I said.
Okay, Proia will play it back, and we are underway in the second half. Ball will get booted up towards the midfield. A little bit of a push there.
Yeah, that was like a butt bump, if you will.
Yeah. But it will get whistled and called.
Raiders going to set up a little wall 10 yards away.
I can't tell who's taking this free kick. Let me check with my binoculars.
I was going to say, it's tough to see when it's strictly on the back, like you said earlier.
Shot taken. It'll deflect back to the shot taker, who I still can't tell who it is. She'll try again. I think that's 3.
Let's see if I can get a zoom in real quick.
Yeah, it was 3.
All right, you are right, sir.
That would be Lydia Proria. She scored the goal earlier. Down the far sideline. Dover-Sherborn trying to advance it. Hoffman. Try and cut back. Gets it up to Goulden. We'll get it now to Shanahan. Shanahan will lay it out wide for Siegel. Louisa Siegel. Into the corner. Trying to drive baseline against White. White doing a great job defending. She'll kick it out of bounds. It'll be a corner kick.
That was good defense right there, indeed. Now, leaves Raiders with a nice opportunity, though.
And you know what? Natick's been doing that all game, giving the Raiders the corner kicks, which tells me as this ball is booted up, it'll go over the net. Rebound, Patel, goal!
I think you were going to say Natick was comfortable giving us corners,
Yes,
but
I would.
that definitely just backfired on them as the Raiders took full advantage, tying it at 1.
Wow, the equalizer from Raina Patel. We'll watch it back here as the corner kick from Siegel went right into the box, off a Natick head. Niedermeyer couldn't control it, and then Patel just puts it in the back of the net.
That was played perfectly by the Raiders.
So that was Patel scoring. It was unassisted.
2 minutes in.
2 minutes in, so 42nd minute.
And Sebastian's going to make this announcement for everyone to know that the game is now tied.
Scored by number 10, Raina Patel.
And the crowd goes wild.
Goal is unassisted and scored at the 42nd minute. Patel at the 42nd minute, unassisted.
All right, Raiders just taking it up the sideline right here. Redhawks intercepting.
Yeah, because it gets the crowd involved, too. We got some life back in here at Norris Aero Field. Equaled up at 1.
Yeah, and the crowd is actually louder than they've been most of the game.
We'll see. When's the last time? Natick did let up a goal against Brookline. But, you know, they've only let up 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10 goals, now 11 on the season. And for a record of nine games, that's pretty good. A little less than a goal a game. Shanahan going after it.
A little more than a goal a game, but barely.
There's 2 of the games were 3-3 draws. So.
Oh, wow. Natick with a very good record.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is just the burst of energy the Raiders needed.
Yeah.
A little confidence boost and everything.
Ball skips over the head of Garzone. Souza with a chance now. Trying to go to the outside. Little bit of a miscommunication, but Natick able to recover. Far side. Natick gets it into the middle. Proria trying to get it towards the near side, but route is jumped by Lindsay. Lindsay will play it to Siegel, back to Lindsay. Now to Garzone, to Patel. Patel back to Shanahan, can't keep it in.
Both teams with a burst of energy, not only to try to answer the goal, but following it up.
White will boot it all the way back to midfield, looking for Proria. That'd be Nicole. Now Souza with it. Amelia Souza going to her right, stops. Gets by Pina. She'll continue her attack. Going to her left now. Finds Proria inside the box. Shot wide left into the field hockey goal.
That was just 2 hours ago or so where that would have been a goal.
But it looks like it deflected off of a Raider, so Natick will get a corner kick. Far side, play it into the box. Headed away, first by, I believe, Pina, then by Hoffman. Natick still with possession. Lydia, play it to the far side. Oh, that's going to be a whistle. Really? I thought she definitely touched, I thought she hit the person first rather than the ball, but ball go out of bounds, it'll still be Natick ball.
And they have another attempt at a corner there.
Yes.
Got lucky because I definitely thought that would have been a free kick awarded to Natick.
Going quickly, cross into the box, to the far post, and that's in the net.
Wow, number 13 just headed that
Abby McCauley.
Perfectly. And it was a really great feed by, was that number 24 or who fed that one?
Hold on, I'm trying to see who's running over. Yeah, it was 24. I don't know who 24 is.
Or was it Chef? I think it was the sheriff, actually.
No, 24. I watched it on the replay.
Okay.
Yeah, McCauley just hit it right where Abbott wasn't. And how should I do this goal? Because I don't have 24's number.
You just give the number, unfortunately.
I feel bad. But, that's no, I don't. 24. But we got to give Natick the credit as they take the lead in the 46th minute. Be McCauley, captain number 13 from 24.
And there was nothing Abbott could have done. That was just a really good redirected header.
Dover-Sherborn now playing from behind once again. Natick goal scored by number 13, Abby McCauley. Time of the goal, 46 minutes. McCauley at 46 minutes.
And yeah, that was assisted by number 24, but as you heard, because we don't know exactly who that is, couldn't give her full credit on the assist.
Yes, but she is getting full credit on the broadcast. I feel like it could also be one of those situations where they brought her up for the game today.
Yeah, that's true, like a JV roster or something.
Mm-hmm.
We do not follow Natick that well. So
I would have to do some deep scrounging.
I was going to say.
And that's not something I have time for. Lindsay coming out. Just double check. I think that's Sally Siegel, but I could be wrong.
The Raiders looking to turn the field real quick, though.
Yeah, these binoculars
tie
don't
this
work
one up.
Well, at night. One, because I have to use my bare eyes. Yeah, it is Sally Siegel. But
Also because the light's not as good.
Yeah,
Corner kick for the Raiders. They'll look to convert again. This one towards the near side. But no one at the far post for Dover-Sherborn.
I was going to say, the ref just having to do a swim move to dodge that one.
Leone will get it to Shanahan, plays it back to Pena.
But as I was going to say, the lights are a little, dim in the corners.
Yeah. But otherwise, it's great coverage. And I mean, to be fair, when is the ball ever the ball is in the corner very rarely.
Yeah.
Compared to the time that it's
No, I agree.
in the
I agree.
midfield or-
I'm not taking away from these lights. They're doing their job.
Mm-hmm. On the far side. Natick advancing, looking for another goal. Good pass there. Priora with the left foot right at Abbott.
So Abbott, as well as Weiss, is catching that, saving the ball as cleanly as can be. No slip-ups here.
Siegel loses possession to Sheriff. Now on the far side. Prolia finds her sister. Be Nicole to Lydia. Lydia with a shot! Off the crossbar, rebound, header, back. Saved by... Oh no, offsides. Offsides.
I think that would have been her second header, too. Is that also...
I don't know.
13?
But... Offsides is the call.
Whew.
I think it was number 24.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was 24. Caught offsides, and the Raiders catch a break, but Abbott would have made that save regardless.
Yeah, it was a good post, though, for sure.
Ball by Shanahan deflects off White. It'll make its way to the far side of the field. Koo giving chase to it. As Natick will play it back to Niedermeyer.
Koo putting a lot of pressure on the goalie right there.
Yeah, forcing her to make the play. Up to the middle. Little physicality here. Now Siegel on the near side. Cuts back. Louisa Siegel trying to get it to the far side to Patel. It's not going to work out. Now crossed back into the middle. We'll go to Leone, who plays it all the way back. Hagen will get it up. Garzone looking for Pena. Pena Chopping pass. Sheriff gets a foot on it. Goes in the right direction for Siegel, but look at the speed from Riley White. She'll box her out, and it'll be Raider ball.
Yeah, the tempo of this game has picked up tenfold.
Throw in. Patel in the box, trying a centering pass, headed away. Shanahan trying to get a foot back into the middle for the Raiders. But Natick will clear it all the way up to Souza. At the top of the line. Just about 10 minutes in, and we already have 2 goals scored in the second half. And the Raiders looking to equalize it again. As Siegel finds Patel. Patel into the corner. Faces the net. Goes down the sideline. Tight defense. Low pass. Will be intercepted and cleared away by Natick. Just over the head of Pina. Up to Prolia. Down the far sideline. Garzone will intercept. To Hoffman. Hoffman forced to go back. To Goulden, back to Hoffman. Down the sideline. I think that's a coup. And Hoffman going up. We got a whistle, and that's going to be a call. A free kick for the Raiders, 35 yards out. Garzone will take it. We know her leg is masterful.
I was going to say more than strong enough to hit the goal from here.
Mm-hmm. Garzone, it'll go right at Niedermeyer. And a little bit of a collision between, I believe that was Siegel.
Friendly collision, if you will.
No, I don't think that was Siegel. That was Shanahan. Sorry, I can't tell. Both of their harrows are in braids.
Yeah, and sometimes that helps block the number.
Well, yeah, and Kate has 2 and Louisa only has 1. So that's how I was usually telling the difference.
Oh, that's a good move right there, Sebastian.
Far side, Natick. Looking to get it up. We'll try another shot. Left foot. It's wide.
Over
We'll go
everything.
all the way. Yep. Back. Rubio coming in for Dover-Sherborn alongside Emma Levy in for Blair on the defensive side. Rubio will be taking out Koo on defense. Raiders will play the goal kick. Near side, Leone up to Shanahan, back to Siegel. Siegel taking her time, will play it back. Leone. She's got time, up to Patel. Patel looking down the line, will get it to Shanahan. Kate Shanahan. Nice ball there. To Siegel. Louisa Siegel trying to get it back in the middle. It's deflected off a Natick foot. Sheriff will kick it out of bounds.
Yeah, there was not much Siegel could have done. There was 3 Red Hawks right there.
Patel. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but nonetheless the ball goes over the end line. And it'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think she was expecting one of her teammates to be there, maybe. I'm not sure. Or, like you said, the shot just wasn't where she wanted it.
Goal kick. Go just over the head of McCauley, who scored the second goal for Natick, which turns out at the moment to be the go-ahead goal. Far side, Natick looking to advance it. I believe that's Souza. Souza gets by, working the baseline, cross into the middle. It'll be cleared over the end line, so it'll be a corner kick for Natick. They converted on their last one. We'll see if they can do it again.
Yeah, so I think both teams have been scoring on their corners in this second half.
Can't tell what number. I really don't like that they don't have numbers on the front of their jerseys. It's crossed in, headed away by Hagen. Natick still with possession and still threatening.
Yeah, I think it's number 24.
Yeah.
That it is.
Hagen battling against number 24. 24 will play it back. Good move there. Natick now inside the box. A low cross. It'll be kicked out of bounds again. Another corner. 24-14 to go. Natick still enjoying their lead by a goal. Raiders had it tied for about 4 minutes.
Yeah, Natick's buzzing in the last few minutes right now.
We'll try a shot right at Abbott.
Great save.
Deflected off her hands. It looks like it'll be another corner.
Get out of there, Abbott said. She pushed that ball aside. A lot of good chances for the Redhawks right here.
Ball again. Into the box. McCauley looking for a header. Didn't work that time. Worked the previous time as there's a little bit of a hold there from Natick. Garzone getting held, I believe.
Yeah, I think I was behind the ref's back. No call or anything. I don't think he saw it.
It's by cross into the middle. Sheriff can't control it. She has to play it back. Siegel with the step up. She gains possession for the Raiders. Trying to cut back to the middle. Siegel gets it out. White kicked up by Shanahan. Patel chasing after it. Levy will get it up to McCauley. McCauley going out. Hoffman deflects it. And it'll go out of bounds.
Thought of a really good line to use where it's like the sheriff is just looking for her deputy to put that one in. Was that a smile I saw, Sebastian? I don't know.
Yeah. Down the near sideline, it's going to be a throw-in for the Redhawks. Coach Gundas and the Raider bench, it happened right in front of them. They saw a tip by Natick, but DS will have possession. Ball will go out of bounds off Patel. Another throw-in for the Redhawks. Like you said, Cam, we can feel the intensity coming up here a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving it, to be honest, because it's still friendly competition.
It's getting a little physical.
A
little.
Right
there.
No one's getting too pushy, though.
Yeah, we'll see if the if it gets a little bit more physical, and then cards might have to come out.
Yeah.
But so far there has been some contact, but no team has been penalized yet.
No, and the main point is no one's been hurt, so
Yeah.
that's where the ref needs to do their job if that start happening. So he's doing a fine job.
Ball will be kicked towards the sideline, kept in by Natick. Team number 24 trying to cut back to the middle. Great tackle by Libby Pena. Able to get it up and down the sideline. Here comes Patel in a foot race against Levy. Patel will settle. Trying to cut back. Levy gets a foot on it. Patel boxing her out. Levy pushing from behind. Patel turn the corner. Center it up. Shot by Rubio is wide right. Subs are coming in. Goulden back in, and so is Koo.
Great speed by Patel, though, to give Rubio some open space to work with right there.
Man, my dad found the roster. I don't know how.
Oh, did he find number 24 by chance?
He did.
Uh-oh. Who is it? The unknown.
Mary Vive McEnley.
Okay.
Mac L. Henny.
Okay, and she just got whistled for a handball,
All
as
right.
you say her name. Thank you, Mr. Hussar.
Yeah, and if we actually go back to a handball, the first play of the game, it was a handball by Natick just outside the box.
That's
that could have been inside the box. We'll look at the replay, but we both thought it was inside the box. Down the near side, Leone. Pressure coming from Sheriff. It'll go out of bounds. Last touched by Sheriff. So it'll be a throw in. Pena will take it. Little short. Koo can't control it. It'll go out of bounds again off Sheriff. Another throw, and Kim will check in.
Heads up play by the scorekeeper, too. She deflected that one. Good save.
Down the line. Patel going after it. Ball cleared all the way back. Hagen chasing after it as we're under 20 minutes to go. Natick enjoying a 2-1 lead. In the near side, Siegel played back. Abbott, pressure coming. So change ends.
Now, does Abbott have as good of a foot as Weiss? Because I haven't seen her use it.
Uh-oh, this pass is going to be intercepted by Sheriff. She's going to wind up, take the shot. Sheriff. Shot is caught.
But she's got good hands, I tell you. Great save by Abbott.
Hagen will play it out to Goulden, back to Hagen. Hagen trying to get it up. Sheriff again with the interception. Crossing in the middle. Looking for Priola. No. And Natick will score again. Nicole Priola. From Sheriff. Natick doubles their lead. It's 3-1.
Yeah, Sheriff just intercepting those balls were just dangerous each time. And finally Natick capitalized on it.
Priola.
18 and a half minutes left on the clock.
That would be number 13, or number 15. That's her second point of the game. Sheriff with the assist, Carrington Sheriff.
Ooh, Natick having a couple of good opportunities right there as well.
That would be number 5, and time of the goal was 22 minutes in, so 22 plus 40 is 62.
That's some good quick math. I like to hear it. All right, Raiders looking to answer back with anything they can right now as Natick is buzzing.
Natick goal scored by number 15, Nicole Priola.
Sheriff is doing some really good forechecking for the Red Hawks.
At the 62nd minute, Prolia from Sheriff at the 62nd minute.
All right, is that going to be a corner? Yes, I think it is. So Natick is going to have a corner from the right side.
Yeah. You hate to say it, but that's just an unforced error by DS that led to that goal.
Yeah, and it was back-to-back giveaways. Like, yeah. I mean, Sheriff jumped the route really well, but
you think it might have been too much passing as this corner kick cleared away because, you know, they were doing the fancy passing in front of the net.
Which is never recommended.
No, but I just think it's a dangerous game to be playing.
Yeah. Agreed.
And you can't make that many mistakes and still be in the game when you're playing a talented team like Natick.
Yes, Natick has definitely shown off their skills at different times of this game.
Corner kick to the far side. We cleared away. That'll be McOnley.
Natick looking for a call there.
Yep, won't get it. They'll have a chance here. It's another goal. Priola. Her second goal. In as many minutes, too.
Wow.
Natick strikes again.
So Natick is just feeling it right now as I think Gundes calls a timeout.
Yeah.
Now it is 4-1 Natick.
Oh, no, that wasn't Priola. Priola had the assist. It was McCauley.
Yeah,
scored.
So that's her second.
Yeah.
Showing off her header skills as well as the foot.
64th minute. This is the goal. Govlees 13, Priola 15.
So let's see what Gundes has to say. He's writing up a play right now. Can we take a peek on what he's writing? No, we don't want to give away his strategy. I'll zoom out a little.
Scored by number 13, Abby McCauley.
But I am curious what he's writing over there.
Assisted on the play by number 15, Nicole Priola.
Like I said, don't want to give other people
Time of the goal, 64
the strategies,
McCauley
though.
from Priola.
Because we know both teams are probably watching this live stream. And who knows, maybe some towns from our division even.
Yeah, you know what? Like, Diaz has been playing a good game.
Yeah. And again, there's not much to do about those goals. Like, upset is one thing, but they're powerful shots, good this, good that, a tough giveaway by your defense, and you kind of left open. So, no need to stress it, but it is unfortunate. Kind of like that unfortunate for those Red Sox, but that's also the errors of the team, which we saw all season.
Coach Merton giving some words of encouragement to Abbott. Coley, she'll trot back out. As we'll be left with 16 minutes in the game. Natick scoring 3 unanswered goals.
Yeah, and 4 goals scored in the second half, so this definitely amped up all of that.
Looks like Natick will shift to a more defensive setup, at least on the kickoff, as White again being very physical on that defensive side of the ball.
There was a little bit of holding. I'm not even sure on who right there.
Ball to Souza. Far sideline. Shot. Souza wide right. Abbott will set it up. Play it to Hagan. Near side. Leone. Leone up just under the foot of Garzone. Go all the way back. McCauley trying to change fields. Hoffman jumps the route. Looks to get it up. Koo chasing after it. It'll be played to White. Siegel coming in. Patel with a nice tackle. McCauley battling against Patel. Go to the outside on the far side. Asanella. Natick continuing the attack. Not letting up on the pressure either.
A whistle for subs, or?
Yep.
Okay.
It will be Dylan Lindsay checking in. Taking out Leone. As the Raiders will throw the ball in on the far sideline. Ball will be out of bounds again, this time a little bit further up the line. Up towards, and now it's intercepted by Natick. Far side, Priola. It's good defense there, but Natick still threatening. Will be the other Priola. Lydia gets a foot on it. I'll go wide left.
These Priola sisters have a lot of skill, though, for sure. They've had a lot of touches on this ball and have been very effective this game. It's like they've been playing together their whole life.
Yes. Similar to the Bun connection.
Yes. And that's it for the boys Raiders team.
Natick. Try and get a shot up, but that's deflected off Raider. And it'll be scooped up into
Oh, Abbott does have quite the boot, actually. I don't know if she showed it off earlier, but there we see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it looks like Lydia is going to play for Seton Hall next year. And let me check about Nicole.
I'd be curious if they stay together or split up.
Yeah, she is going to Seton Hall too. Sisters are staying together. So they'll take on New Jersey.
That's pretty cool to see. Those got to be some proud parents for sure.
Seton Hall, the Pirates.
Yeah, that's a good school.
In the Big East. Abbott, the goal kick, going up, intercepted.
Is that Sheriff?
Shot off the crossbar.
No, it wasn't.
Rebound, Sheriff on the near side, left foot, going into the middle. Prolia still with it. Take it down, Sheriff with a shot. Wide to the right.
Who was that intercepted that? I think it was one on the far left. Natick has been doing a great job jumping the passing and just stealing the ball right from the Raiders.
Yeah.
Giving them great opportunities at that, too.
Ball intercepted. Nicole trying to cross it in. It'll be cleared away by Garzone. Dover-Sherborn playing all defensive now. As, you know, they did a good job keeping with Natick for at least the first half and then a little bit of the second. But, you know, it just started to snowball and get up a lot too fast.
A little roll right there.
Yeah. It's going to be a whistle, a free kick. We're at 10 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
But yeah, on your point though, like Natick, once the Raiders tied it, Natick ended up, for a few minutes they matched, Raiders and Natick matched energy, but then Natick just started to sail away, if you will.
Yeah. Kind of like they turned on.
Yeah.
Natick, far side, that'd be Souza. Crossing into the middle. Garzone with a header.
Good defense right there.
And Hoffman will clear it away
Smart
towards
play,
the far
smart
sideline.
play. Not giving them a corner or anything.
This would be Waterhouse checking in. She'll take out.
I think that's number 24.
Yep. McElvey. Natick cross into the middle, looking for Sheriff. Shot at the left foot, deflected. Far side will be cleared away by Goulden. Patel now, up to Koo. Koo, a little bit of hesitation. Trying to get it up a little bit too far out wide for Shanahan. Shanahan chasing it down. Going up against Asanoa.
I gotta say, Koo off the bench has a lot of speed for the Raiders.
Freshman.
Yeah, she's only a freshman?
Mm-hmm.
That's very good to hear, because a lot of promise there.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of freshman starters on this team. We see Siegel. Just got that ball up to Koo, who's battling. But this team is very young.
Yeah, they're well composed, or very composed for a young team.
Yeah, you got Lindsay, too, who's, I believe, is in the game. And then you have a bunch of sophomores, too, such as Rubio, Hagan, Garzone.
Shows that the captains are doing their job, teaching the underclassmen and such.
Mm-hmm. Ball goes out of bounds on the far sideline, and Kimball will check in now.
Just over 8 minutes left in this game, and Natick is on top, 4-1. Which, if I'm not mistaken, was that the final for the field hockey today? Just,
yes, it was.
Roles
4-1.
reversed. Dover-Sherborn 4, Natick 1.
Yeah. Be funny if it was the opposite result. Be a net 0. But Prolia with possession. She'll get it up. Waterhouse, the right foot, right at Abbott.
Good position by Abbott there.
Hoffman gets it out wide. Garzone up to Shanahan. Shanahan trying to turn. Good step up there. Patel with support. Now White gets a foot on it. We'll go back to Lindsay. Lindsay to Shanahan. Shanahan's left foot. Little shallow. And Natick will regain possession. To the other side of the field. Souza trying to go down the line. Went off of Prolia's back foot for facing the other way, running up the field. Natick still with possession. It's McCauley. Down the far southern line is kicked out of bounds by the Raiders. 6:48 to go. Raiders will gain possession now. Far side of the field. Down the line, Natick wins it back. Raiders get a foot on it. Patel, it'll deflect back up to Waterhouse. Waterhouse back to White. Back to defender, up to Sheriff. Sheriff towards the outside. Now Siegel with it. Louisa Siegel. Right foot gets a whistle. It'll be Siegel drawing a foul. She was letting go of the ball.
And Siegel had a nice little, like, behind the back or right to left move to advance the ball there, too.
Yeah. It'll be Patel with the free kick. Right foot into the box. Oh, headed away. Ball will go out of bounds. Koo giving good chase to it.
That was a heads-up play by Natick right there.
It'll go out of bounds again. This time off Shanahan, however. 5:20 to go. Natick enjoying a 4-1 lead. Thank you. Yeah. What does this one say? That's not my job. Two good pens. I know. Wow.
Sebastian getting a little love, a gift or two.
Siegel battling for it on the near side, unable to get there though. As Souza giving chase to it inside the box. Goulden will beat her to the spot. Let the ball go out of bounds and it'll be a goal kick.
So you got a nice new pen so you won't be having to take mine, which is much appreciated. Thank you, Emily.
I usually have to leave pens in my pocket. And I have to remember to keep them in my pocket after the school day's over so I can rate on the rosters.
That's funny.
Well, clock is stopped at 5 minutes.
So it's in the ref's hands now.
Yep. Still got plenty of time left, though. Kimball with the header. Towards the near side, Siegel. Louisa trying to go back in the midfield. McCauley gets a foot on it. Lindsay can't control it. Sheriff will get it over the head of Goulden and Hagen, but Abbott will scoop it up. She'll roll it right to Garzone. Laying it out wide. Rubio. Down the sideline. Ball will be kept in. Natick with possession. Natick not letting up anytime soon. It's Souza. Into the box. Souza with a shot. It's deflected. Rebound. Prolia. The left foot right at Abbott.
Great save.
Roll out. Right to Goulden in stride. She'll get it to Kimball in the middle. Siegel chasing after it. Can't keep it in. Good bid, however.
Yeah, she got a foot on it. Just didn't manage to angle it in. Great hustle.
White for throw, and Siegel kicks it out of bounds.
Making Natick work for every foot here.
Yeah. Far sideline, near sideline, Waterhouse cuts back against Lindsay, getting it into the box. Souza, the left foot.
Ooh.
Just over the net. That's a great shot, though. It had some spin on it.
Yeah.
It had the right location, too, just unable to connect.
That was actually a really good shot for sure.
Abbott plays it short to the far side now. Up to Garzone, back to Hoffman. Hoffman working her way up the far sideline. Gets it back into the middle to Garzone. Garzone up to Patel. Raiders looking to get one more here before the game's ends. Patel right to Siegel in stride. Luisa Siegel continues down the sideline, going against White, who will kick the ball out of bounds. Raider throw-in as they'll look to that one more goal before the game ends here. Near sideline, White with some great defense. Ball go all the way back to Lindsay. A little bit of a collision with her and Waterhouse. Raiders still have the possession in the offensive end. Deflection by Knight. Patel battling for it in the box. Taken down, no call. We'll go all the way back to Hagen. Souza gets a foot on it, though. Amelia Souza cutting to her left, laying it out wide. For Nicole Priola, looking for the near side. Sheriff, shot, right foot, save, rebound. Sheriff, left foot, goal.
That was a tough deflection save by Abbott. Gave it right back to Sheriff, unfortunately. And Sheriff knew just what to do with that one.
Yeah, fortunate.
And it takes away that funness of the net zero, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
So, look at that speed by
Koo chasing after it. Ball will go out of bounds.
Great hustle, though. Like, I mean, whether you're down one goal or 3 or 4, Koo is putting in that effort for sure.
Natick goal scored by number 5, Kimberly Sheriff. Goal was unassisted at the 75th minute. Sheriff unassisted at the 75th minute.
So Sheriff's number 5, and she got the 5th one for Natick.
I don't think that would go very well. Well, Natick not relenting. It's a good header. And that'll be the end of the game. Well, it was an eventful first half.
It was an eventful game for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the speed picked up, the effort picked up. Natick just had a little more in them, if you will. Chances were there for the Raiders. It just wasn't quite enough.
But, that is a great opponent, probably one of the better ones they will see across the whole year. And, they fought to the end. And Dover-Sherborn did not go without a fight. They were tied for, I want to say, at least a quarter of the game, which is impressive when you're playing against a team of this caliber in Natick. We'll go over your goals. First, it was Lydia Priola from her sister Nicole in the 19th minute. That was the only goal scored in the first half. Then it was an onslaught in the second half. First it was Patel leveling the game up, unassisted at the 42nd minute. Then Abby McCauley scored from McKinley in the 46th minute. Then Priola again from Sheriff in the 62nd. McCauley again from Nicole Priola in the 64th. And then Sheriff unassisted in the 75th minute. Add it all up, Natick takes it home with a 5-1 victory. DS will be taking on, not Braintree, that's Natick's next game. They will be taking on Hopkinton home on Tuesday, which we will be doing that game. Our next broadcast of Dover-Sherborn High School Athletics will be Monday. Field hockey taking on Holliston. And then we'll be here all week, I think. We got a very eventful week. With boys soccer, girls soccer, field hockey, and ended with football on Friday against Norton.
It's been a pleasure, Sebastian.
Yeah.
We just want to say thank you.
Yep. That's going to do it for us. Cam Crandall, Sebastian Assar, saying good night and so long to you from Norris Field. Your final, Natick 5, Dover-Sherborn 1.